everybody. Today we're going to multiply two 3-digit numbers. We have 5 examples, and I believe there's a similar method called rainbow multiplication, but all we're doing is really, paying attention to place value and grouping the partial products accordingly. So notice how we have one partial product, the first step. Then we have 2, then we have 3, and then back to 2, back to 1. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 follows that pattern. And you also want to understand that once I find one, for example, this is a 10 times a 1, I could always find a different one by going right here and then left here. Contrary motion, okay? Because I divide by 10 and multiply by 10. So this is a 10 and this is a 10. This is 100, this is 100, and this is 100, etc. Okay, let's get started. First step, 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, step 2, I have 1 times 3, 1 times 3, and 2 times 1, okay? 1 times 3 and then 2 times 1, right? So I have 3 plus 2, right? 3 plus 2 is just 5. Great. Now we're going to move on to the hundreds, and it makes sense because we're at our third spot. So we had 3 plus 2 was 5 I had before. Great. Now we're at our 100 spot, so I have a triple, right? I have 1 times 3, 1 times 1, and then 2 times 2. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. No carries. Great. Now I'm on to my thousands. So it's going to be this, as you can see in the steps. And also ask yourself, how can I make 1,000? 100 times 10. So we talked about the contrary motion. 1 times 1, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay? Great. So now I'm on my fifth and last step because I'm on my fifth space from the right. 1 times 2 is just 2. So final answer, 23,856. All right, next one. 6 times 4 is 24. So I'm going to say 4. And I'm going to carry the 2 like this, okay? That represents a carry 2. All right, step 2. 3 times 4 plus 6 times 2. So 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. So I'm going to say 6, carry the 2. Okay? Now I'm on my hundreds. So I have 3 partial products right here. 4 times 4, 3 times 2, 6 times 1. So 16 plus 6 is 22. 22 plus 6 is 28. 28 plus the carry 2 is 30. So I say 0, carry the 3. Great, now I'm on my fourth space, so I'm at my thousands. 4 times 2 plus 3 times 1. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 3 is 14. 4, carry the 1, last step. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, let's go over here. 6 times 1 is 6. Second step, 4 times 1 plus 6 times 7. 4 plus 42 is 46, so I say 6, carry the 4. Now I'm on my 100, so 5 times 1, 4 times 7, 6 times 6, okay? So 5 plus 28 is 33. 33 plus 36 is 69. 69 plus 4 is 73, so I say 3, carry the 7. Now I'm at my 1,000, so I have 5 times 7 plus 4 times 6. 35 plus 24 is 59. 59 plus 7 is 66, so I say 6, carry the 6. So my last step is 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 6 is 36. So you want to, your final answer is 366,366. Okay? All right, let's go over here now. So I have 5 times 6 is 30. First step, 0, carry the 3. Now I'm going to move on to my 10. So 6 times 6 and then 5 times 9, 36 plus 45. So what's 36 plus 45? That's 81. So 81 plus 3 is 84. So I say 4, carry the 8. Now I'm in my 100. So I have 8 times 6, 6 times 9, and then 5 times 7. Okay. So 48 plus 54 is 102, right? 102 plus 35 is 137. 137 plus 8 is 145. So I'm going to say 5, carry the 14. Okay. Now I'm at my thousands. So fourth space from the right. So I have 8 times 9 and then 6 times 7. So 72 plus 42. 72 plus 42 is 114. 114 plus 14 is 128. So I'm going to say 8, carry the 12. And last step, 8 times 7 is 56. 56 plus 12 is 68. Okay, the numbers are getting a little bigger. I wanted to make them bigger as the last few examples. So final answer is 688,544. All right, Last example, 7 times 6 is 42. So I'm going to say 2, carry the 4. All right, next step, we do our tens, 8 times 6 and then 7 times 7. So 48 plus 49 is 97. 97 plus 4 is 101. So I say 1, carry the 10. Great, now I'm at my 100. So I have 9 times 6, 8 times 7, and then 7 times 8. So 54 plus 56, 54 plus 56 is 110. 110 plus 56 is 166. 166 plus 10 is 176. So I say 6, carry the 17. Okay, now I'm at my 1,000. So 9 times 7, then 8 times 8. 63 plus 64 is 127. 127 plus 17 is 144. So I say 4, carry the 14. And my last step is 9 times 8, 72. 72 plus the carried 14 is 86. So final answer, 864,612. Okay, good job. Keep practicing. If you need to do the work for the partial products here, that's okay. You're just getting started. So for example, especially for something like a big one like this, for the hundreds space right here, you could say 9 times 6 is 54. You could put it over here. 8 times 7 is 56. And then 7 times 8 is 56. You could do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Okay. And then add them all up and get 166, etc. So build your way up to this, but keep practicing. It's a neat little method, just an extension of vertically and crosswise. Okay, good job.